Wow guys, the Lakers may have just saved their season, and I know all the mainstream news about the Lakers right now is LeBron James breaking the scoring record, but in this video I want to move past that and talk about the big trade that just happened. So getting the obvious out of the way, watching last night's game was just brutal outside of the LeBron record, and I'm just a casual fan. It was super obvious that the Lakers needed to make some sort of trade, and they definitely did, and like I said, they may have just saved their season if everything goes right. I'm actually surprised that the Jazz made this move, but they're still rebuilding. They've had a good season, but they're not contenders, so it made sense to get even more first round picks. Russell Westbrook is just not that guy anymore. He had plenty of chances to help LA, and he just couldn't get it done. Anyways, before I begin, now since we are already at the trade deadline, I'm going to be pumping out so much content for you guys, so I would really appreciate all of your support. It only takes 5 seconds to like and subscribe, plus you can always change your mind. I'm now on the road to 10k subscribers, and I know you all can help me get there very fast, and by the way, thank you all for getting me past 8k, it truly means the world, and we are just growing super fast right now. So as I was saying earlier, the Lakers obviously needed to make a trade, but I don't think things were as simple as they seemed. Even with this move, the Lakers are still not contenders. I think the only way that was going to happen is if they landed Kyrie, but he went to Dallas. But now I do think the Lakers do have a chance to sneak into the playoffs, and they were not going to get that done with Westbrook. I don't want to rip on Westbrook too much, but man, he was brutal to watch. I don't even know how to describe the way he played. It's almost like he was super stiff and was always second guessing himself. Even the most uncoordinated person on earth should have been able to make some of those open passes to LeBron. Literally, you could have just rolled the ball to him. I'm being completely honest here, I really did think for the last few weeks that D'Angelo Russell would be the perfect trade for this team to make because they needed a point guard that plays loose and free and can score the ball at will. Russell had a lot of problems during his time in the Timberwolves organization, and I felt a trade was going to happen. This is really just a win-win-win situation for all the teams involved in this trade because all the point guards needed a new fresh start. This deal also isn't risky at all for the Lakers because Russell is on the last year of his contract, so if they don't like him, they can just let him walk. This season, D'Angelo Russell is averaging 18 points a game while shooting over 39% from behind the three-point line, and consistent shooting is literally the Lakers' #1 problem this season, and honestly, in terms of offense, it's the only thing they needed. Malik Beasley is also shooting 36% from behind the arc, which is pretty solid, and I can't forget about that. Originally, I did see rumors about the Lakers getting Mike Conley, but he's a little bit older like Westbrook, and he's more of a pass-first player, and there are only so many passers this team needs with literally one of the greatest passers of all time on the team. I also think Conley is a good fit in Minnesota because he can feed the bigs. At the end of the day, we can talk about this trade and we can talk about hypotheticals all we want, but this season's fate is up to Anthony Davis, and if he's going to play lazy and uninspiring basketball like he did against the Thunder, then this team is done. I really couldn't believe my eyes when he was sitting down when LeBron was breaking the all-time scoring record. That was just sad, and I don't know what's going on inside of him. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this trade, and if you think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs now because of it. Also, before I end this video, I want to talk about Jared Vanderbilt a little bit, because he shouldn't be ignored. He's also a big part of this trade. He's a 6'8" big guy, he's shooting 33% from behind the arc, so that's pretty respectable actually. He kinda has the same role as Anthony Davis, obviously not as much though. He does average 8 rebounds a game though in 24 minutes, so that's actually pretty decent. Anyways, that's really all I have to say. This was some shocking news that I did not expect to happen. I don't want to keep rambling though. Again, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this trade. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos in the future. There's going to be a ton because the trade deadline is literally tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching if you made it all the way to this point. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.